Thanks, guys, for your patience. Okay, so I think that we have everybody. We have like, we have 8 people. So my name is Cameron. I've done paint kits with the store for about 2 years. Typically what we do with these, in the past they've been the Dungeons and Dragons, the big monsters. They're always the big monsters. And it's usually the Nolzur's Marvelous Miniatures, which is like the prime paint ready. They come in one model. This is gonna be the first one for the store where as a group we're gonna be assembling, priming, and painting a model. So this is the first one that comes with the frameworks. So we have limited resources in terms of clipping from the sprues, but that's going to be the first step. There are 2 pairs of pliers going around that you're going to be using to clip everything out of the sprues. And then we'll be following the instructions to glue everything together, hold it together, hopefully everything looks good. Then we're going to go outside to prime because we have the spray can primers and we won't do it in here at the table. And then we'll come back and we'll paint. Typically the painting process alone is about an hour and a half. With the sprues and the gluing and the priming, it'll probably take us into 2.5 hours, but obviously there's no pressure to stick around through the painting. The painting can be as long as short as you want it to be. And it is a paint kit, so I'd like to get to some of that. Everything that's in here is everything you need for painting. So this is the first one where, you know, usually in these kits you have everything you need except maybe glue. You glue the base on at the end. Or like, for example, you need no, actually it does come with a water cup. There's really nothing else that you need that you don't have in here, except for this one because we're going to be doing the assembly and the priming. So that's where the store has their resources here. These are the stores that we're borrowing. So yeah, so the beginning is just going to be a lot of cutting. So pass those clippers around as you get to them. I think there's 9 of us and there are 2 pairs, and then we'll go from there. For the stream, hopefully you can hear me. I'm using a lapel mic this time just because we have a lot of people in store instead of the headset, so I can hear everybody. But this is what it's going to look like. I haven't seen them do anything like this since, I really haven't seen them do anything like this before. It's very Warhammer. Okay. I think there are some hobby knives going around also. Well, you brought those. Okay. I'll see if I can get a couple because there are some edges that we might want to kind of trim off from the store. And anything else? Hobby knife should be good. If you cut and you see there's kind of some weird edges, hobby knife should be able to safely remove those. Some people use flexi sanders. I don't think we're going to need that here. One thing to keep in mind when you're cutting these out, remember what letter number combos they are. The first time I did a Warhammer mini, all right, I cut everything out of the sprues, like, yeah, let's do it. And then it's like R6 to L3, and I'm like, oh shoot, I don't know what these are. It's kind of, yeah, if you want to use, here, if you cut yours out already and you want to use mine to mirror to reassemble kind of where they were, then we can do that. Yeah, that's a big number.
Should we like cut them in and just leave it in?
Yeah, I would do that. You just want to make sure they're accessible because then you can pull them for. Yeah, that's for water. So everything in the kit, guys, there's 12 colors. The cup is for water. A lot of folks that do painting as a hobby will have external tools like a wet palette that they use for painting. I've found that with these kits, they tell you not to do this, all right? But I've done a number of these. And typically you don't want to pull right out of the pot if you're using like a Citadel for a Warhammer mini, just because it's clumpy, you're gonna go over details. But pulling out of this pot is usually okay when it comes to these kits. There are these cute little dimples in the plastic you can use to try and like mix, or to try and like use a palette as well. But another thing about these is that a lot of them are these huge monsters. which I find it's really fun and pretty simple to kind of make the monster your palette, because there's a lot of wet blending that can be done. It's a large surface usually, so maybe you use a couple of these for some mixes, but you'd be safe to pull out of the pot here. And we won't be able to paint until we prime, otherwise nothing's going to stick to the model. So when everyone's ready, we'll go outside. No rush. It'll be probably another 20 minutes. These kits come with a starter brush and then like a starter multi-purpose brush and then a fine detail brush. You're not really going to notice a difference. Fine detail kind of for some smaller nooks and crannies, but what I usually use the multi-purpose for a lot of things, and as it starts to get frayed, as I'm like dipping, re-dipping into a lot of things, I might switch brushes. Or if I'm using two different colors that I want to kind of go back and forth on, I'll do those brushes like that. How many here are first-time painters? 1, 2, 3. Okay, awesome. Welcome, guys. Thanks for coming out. I'm going to see if we can get a couple knives. All right, guys, we have a second table over there too, and the store had one more hobby knife. It's got a large red handle, so if you guys need a knife for any edges that you want to kind of clean up, you can ask that table, and we can pass it back and forth. Did you reassemble? Does it look good?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay. Take your time. It will require glue. So this bottle is a glue.
There we go.
Awesome. This bottle's a glue. That table also has 2 of these. My advice with the glue is you don't need as much as you think you do. And a good time frame when holding it together is about 20 seconds to set it in.
Oh, you can choose which one you want to make. Yeah, he's gonna need it. Oh, okay. I didn't know monitors like had no images. So does the kit come with enough for just one of the options for the dryers? Both. So it looks like there's 2 options.
Yeah, the main body looks the same, but they give you like a number of it's holding a bunch of different weapons.
Yeah.
I think that if you want to go true to the what's on the case, it's the bow. I think the legs look the same though. There's no other artwork of this that isn't. It's fine.
I got it. Now I have to change the direction of this.
I think I put my
There's a possibility that I did mine, but then we'll just see it. We're gonna grab it over here.
Yeah, so it looks like the instructions are giving you an option of the kind of shorter hair bow or like crazy hair with the sword kind of going through it.
It's not here, I don't think it's
Or is it?
because there's a hand in this little piece here.
Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's holding onto the skull or something.
Anyone using a hobby knife needs to be
Okay.
with it down on a surface.
Gotcha. Thank you. Let's see if I can tear this in half for I know we got a couple knives going. You guys are using the knife on that surface.
Yes, sir. Is anyone using that?
Check with that table. It's the big red handle is the one that everyone's sharing.
How are you supposed to keep track of like the tiny ones? Just like they're gonna get.
Oh, let's see.
Do that?
Yeah, let's see. Which ones are the arms? Yeah.
Okay, so you remember. I mean, that's not going to affect your morale. Yeah, you lost it. Sure, yeah.
I would just try and, well, here, you can use mine so you can mirror it, but
Yeah, well, also
try and.
like 5A and 3. I don't know which one.
So this one's going to be 3.
That's 3.
Right, it makes sense because the other head is 2. So those are like the options for heads. Because it's going to read it's going to read like left to right. So like 1D is going to be this, 5A is this, 3 is this, L8 is this.
1B is that,
Yeah.
5A is that, 3 is that. No, it is.
Yeah, and you just cut out L8. So I think that all the legs are L, right? For leg?
I mean, well,
That
there's
makes
R1.
sense.
Well, I guess
Oh, there is an
left,
R. Oh, yeah,
right?
left and right, yeah. L for leg, L for left, and R for right, yeah. So the legs are going to be, those are going to be the ones that are pretty indistinguishable. But if you want to reassemble as you cut it, if you want to reassemble it to the side of it,
Okay.
that looks like the box, then you put it over and it kind of looks right like how you did it.
I'll do that.
Otherwise, you can use mine if you want to like reference again, because I'll probably cut mine last. All right. All right, stream. We're also paying attention to you.
I did it once.
Found it.
I put on too much glue. Oh yay!
For them. Yes.
One A. Okay.
These guys hey! Bring it! Yeah. Well, I'm behind the door. Alright. Cool.
I mean, it's looking disgusting, so that's good, right?
What you want, right?
That's right. What did you want to? So, I'm not sure if you heard, but there's an option to like an archer guy or like a magic guy. Which way did you want to go?
I don't know, but we should do the opposite.
Yes.
Anybody, can I borrow some glue over here? Thanks. That works.
Yeah, I think that's the optional piece I can figure out.
That's it. I'll do that's what I
Holding.
Sure.
with the long hair.
Yeah, well, it's like a magic effect.
Nice. I don't know my directions.
Looking good. Yeah, absolutely. Let me, oh, yeah, thanks. Just want to make sure it's in. Yours is looking good. It's interesting, how's it feel doing the one at the bottom? Because that whole, it kind of feels a little small.
I'm not too worried about the orientation of those.
No.
Like, if they're in there and it looks kind of spidery, it's good.
That's good to me. Rats. Okay.
If I don't feel that like the little guiding orb is really sufficient.
Yeah,
It
it's
really help me know what direction to put it in.
sometimes the details are a little
Other life
tough too.
Like, I mean, I'm kind of like, I don't know if this is how it's supposed to look, but it looks all kind of crazy and scary. And
That's true. It doesn't have to be exactly what's on the box.
That's not bad curse, but it's pretty cursed.
Let me ask you.
Come on.
Okay, alright. So those legs are not fun, but I think we're figuring out.
Hey, yours is standing. That's good. That's good. Technically, the back two are supposed to touch the base, I think. But yours can kind of be. Yours can kind of just spiral off. Doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly.
Are yours actually sorted? Oh yeah.
You got them in the sprue layout?
I
Okay.
accidentally brushed points there.
Oh no. Oh no. All right. Okay. That's the one thing I didn't bring also is when I'm doing stuff that has to be primed, I had this cute little hair dryer that I should have brought. But it should, by the time we're out there and come back in here, it should set.
I've been doing a lot of spray priming the past couple days, trying to use
Before it's
weather
cold,
while we have it. And it's been drying, pretty nice last.
That's good. Yeah, it was really warm this week. Yeah, I usually do it outside and I line them all up on a stick. R1 and L5.
Yeah, just remember when that cover. If you're in that's fine, set to defend or
No, I'm kind of going through Drider.
I got one of them. The other.
I also want to make sure I have all the mods because I had to reorder everything.
Wait, this is L5.
Right in my face, like a firecracker.
Man.
This is his little spider buddy. Spider girl.
I almost feel like we should sit by himself.
Like on the face. That'd probably be better. Yeah, I'm gonna like have him like riding on the back, like his little.
Backpack. I'm not confident on this.
I mean, my Drider has MS. So
Come on.
Anyone have who I'd be able to borrow?
Yeah, this one right here. Thanks.
yeah, just get hand it back to me when you're done.
Oh yeah.
I can use it too.
Oh, you guys use this. I have no idea what I do.
I feel it. Oh, man, mine's not sticking.
No.
05.
Oh, I see. There's blues for the arm.
You saying you're gonna do the archer?
So 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I see.
Wow.
Oh, wait, this is R2. This is R2. The legs are being a pain.
This thing? Yeah.
Yeah. So you see how it looks? I already did this one. It's like this guy like just fits right there. You can almost do this first and then slide him on top, but it kind of all comes together right there. It's going to be like kind of a diamond, the torso.
So we can only keep it on right there. And then plus 1 there.
This is R4. Okay, the legs are out.
Yeah, I'd rather
Any glue? Yeah.
I'd probably
Let me check on the other table too. Stream. We got a lot of people today. We are running around. Can I borrow this glue? I'm gonna go for my legs.
Don't worry, there's it's only
All right. Let's see. Come on, baby. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's get this guy on.
Be good. Got it.
Oh, I don't need this. I got -2, so.
So yeah, they're -2, so I need a 4.
It's not sticking.
Yeah, mine's not sticking either.
Does it seem right? R1, R2, R3, R4, R5, R6, R7, R8?
Swap them.
Well, I'm doing a...
Oh, you're doing a face. They face. Yeah, then that's right. That's right. You got it. Man, this glue is not still. What?
Yeah, you said you're gonna do the bow.
I know. I'm just trying to keep it up.
This is kind of.
Sorry, just want to make sure. No, go back.
I don't need to.
I'm trying to tell you that it goes back. You go back. You got the right one?
Got the super thing for a second?
Yeah, go for it. Take it right there. I find that I think it's going to be easier to do the top arms first, because the bottom ones they arch up, so it kind of like crowds you being able to glue the top ones. I don't know. There's no right way to do it.
No anymore. Find my arm. Yeah. Right here.
This arm can hold an arrow. That arm can hold an arrow.
I think that's so. If you look at it, it looks like you're gonna go into
Like that?
Yeah, like here's what mine looks like. My phone. So I did the top one first, right? And then I'm probably going to go down.
Okay, so.
But there's no right way to do it, but it might just be easier to do that. And I might alternate sides so I don't bother each side after.
This is that way, or yeah, that's where.
Just glue.
So
I got
going sideways.
yeah. I mean the top two they can go whichever way you want.
Okay, so those cars in front of them are probably gonna be like road
My L1, my L6. My L.
Jesus.
May I use that?
Sorry.
Thank you. I don't know.
All right, look at that. We got them out. Yeah, go for it. This one here. I like. I gotta make use of not just vertical, but like some are sticking out this way. We're doing this way. What does this look like? No, they're kind of close together in the model image.
You got your sword of legs.
The legs.
My
I've got two in there. I want to know where the third.
This is R1, R2, R3, R4.
Yeah. So this is R4.
That's R4.
Well, this is L4.
L8.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's their right. Okay, so where does this other long? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. It's the 90-degree angle. Are you sure?
I mean, it matches it.
Project direction, race, asymmetry.
Definitely matches it.
The orientation isn't going to matter too much. Just as long as one's touching on each side to the base, it should be fine. Like there was somebody else that switched R and L in the top two, they just switched them both, you know. And
Can you pass it?
that's not even stuck. Come on.
Well, I can tell like a bend too. That might be the next one of mine. That might be art. My pieces are all messed up. Okay, so I think I'm ready.
Wow, this is not even sticking. Why is this not even sticking?
The bow and arrow, or the quiver. figuring out how his arm attacks.
You shoot through the windows down
Legends one and two piece beginning.
Yeah, I'm having problems with that too.
Yeah.
So that's the cover of his hand. And how the little stick in his hand goes on top of the line of covers, like you pull the boat totally out, or it goes on that line again. In this case, none of his hand is pulled out.
That's frustrating. What the fuck?
Andrew, how are you sticking yours on? I think I can get one on.
Anyone have blue?
This bottle right here. We're both holding.
The question is where
Yeah, where does the cover glue onto his body?
because the arms can be facing forward like this, right?
So you think if I glue the arm on first and then put the quiver, whatever I want?
That might be best, yeah, because his arm has to attach.
Right, I really want his arm to like not
Yeah, like not free his face.
Yeah. Glue the arm first and then I'll put the quiver.
Yeah, I don't know if that's
Yeah, I hold.
Not
that's the call, that might be, or even just like play with it and see where it is. Because what it might do, yeah, you're gonna see he's got that little stick of plastic here,
it's just a better word. Oh yeah, I didn't know you were doing. Hold it at
and then do the quiver onto the back on top of that. Yeah, but I think, oh my god, because this is the texture part that's facing behind
That one's the weird stripe in the back.
this one, I wonder if like this is exactly.
You're having trouble. It's
That's the one I'm working on actually.
I'm having problems with the second one. There's just no.
You're probably your fingers. Yes, I'm sorry. That might be alright here. You know what happened then? I think I got all my.
The top two, because those holes are the biggest, and just the way they fit in felt better. And those will be the first. Those will be the easiest. No, I don't think so. No. This looks like mine. Yeah, like it. There's definitely a certain angle where it's like the most surface area gets into the hole there.
What?
Are you using the glue?
Oh.
Let me try it again when we get the glue back. Let's see. Looks like I'll help you with yours when we get the glue back.
Josh, have you tried dry fitting it yet? What does that mean? Take the thing without glue and just move it around until it like clicks. Oh, this feels like it's one. It feels like it's a
It feels like the good fit. Try it. We'll just get the glue back and we'll try both sides. Try glue on both pieces to get it in there. Because sometimes if it's not the perfect fit, but you glue the hole, you're going to see a piece of the leg that's still dry that's not getting adhesive. Can we borrow this glue? Thank you. Here.
So,
Yeah,
all
right, so you,
said, or?
which one is this one?
This one is R4.
Okay. Okay, so R4 is going to go on.
I fucking was going on the wrong side.
Happens. It happens. So yeah. So our.
No, wait. Yeah,
No.
it
You
was.
were on the right.
Okay.
So our. Yeah. So R4 goes on that one. So try that one.
That doesn't
So
really fit in this one either.
try. Let's see.
Oh no, it does. It does.
See?
Okay, I
It
was
kind of
thinking.
bends down like it's like that. So try that.
Right. So this looks right when you.
That looks good. Yeah, that looks right. All right. So then try the hole. You should be good. This one's gonna be one of the easier ones because the hole's a little bigger. And then just hold it for that 20, 30 seconds.
A lot more glue in there than.
That should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah, yeah. It might have just been the sides. Whoa. Okay. We're good. Let me try that.
Kind of just squeeze a little harder. Yeah, one of them's a lot harder.
Okay. Even holding it with the little tweezer, you can.
Whoa, that's flying out now.
I use that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if I can get behind you with you, please. Of course.
Maybe it'll be easier to do with this.
Shoot. This one's everywhere.
I think the thing is too, the grinding process will help eliminate gaps a little bit. And
Yeah, there we go. I got. You got it? Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's the stuff. That's a good indicator, I guess. If you're really struggling, check which side.
Let's see, it's pretty even on both sides. I'm gonna do a little map in my head. Do you want to grab it?
Give me the area to left.
I don't know. I just like absolutely overloaded this one, and that one went in pretty good too.
Because I feel like there's like there's some wiggle. So.
But it'll set. It'll set. Don't play with it too much. Come on, click in there. No, stay. Oh no.
Oh, there we go. I don't even care that it's crooked. It's on.
It's on. Yeah, that's what this is. That's what this is slowly turning into.
Oh, now I can move on to R2. Now that my pieces are completely disorganized, I can move on.
I'll borrow this from you real quick.
I borrow the glue?
Three
whole legs on.
All right, now for the grenade launcher. So,
I want to know why we're putting this thing up to the Hogwarts Castle and the back of the dragon head.
Sorry, you sound very. Oh, I think it's like a boss.
Right here is basically the replica of Hogwarts Castle. Next, the dragon head.
Yes, sir. Whatever you say.
Alright, we'll do. Bye.
One. Alright. Choose him with a heavy subject or something.
Is the leg supposed to go forward?
I think I'm tucking mine behind it.
Behind it?
Yeah,
it felt
that's
like it
that's
would
what
be
feels like the
behind
best
it,
fit.
but just seems weird.
Yeah, the bottom two legs like tuck in.
Okay. From two.
You mean like that? Well, like on both sides. So like that. They go back.
Oh, this is about
What? Check that out, yo. It's hard getting in there with the arm. Don't pump it this sharp angle for my next. I'm disorganized. Don't drag me down. Yeah. It's L2 and R2.
Son of a bitch!
L6.
Now it's the same.
Oh no.
Oh, can you pass me that right quick? Thank you.
Look at that, stands on its own.
I think mission failure, actually. I do not appreciate that as bad. I think it was bad. My professional opinion. Hey, you're kind of thinking.
Okay, looking good. Got two.
Terminator.
Well, his legs were uneven, so I had to put him on one rock to like hold him up. So he's like listing wildly to one side. At least he's not way lower. Oh, is that where that's supposed to go? I think so. Yeah, that's what's in the picture. I was wondering about that.
What do you think we don't?
No, that's what's in the picture.
But do you like spray paint them and remove all parts and then put them on here so that you're clear to maintain the kit?
I mean, it's mostly covered, right? Like that's yeah, it's maybe like not ideal. Like it's completely like halfway out the base, but whatever. It's dynamic.
The cursor's going.
Oh no!
When sun comes around, I will pump this.
Sprayer bar is gonna go right in the front.
There we go. That's the right piece. Oh, that feels
Can you hand me that glue? Oh, you're holding. Can I borrow the glue? Thank you.
that glue.
There we go. Yeah, everybody's with us. So one. Everything, just about everything back
I don't know about this round. I don't think I want it.
It's gotta be
Alright, so on to
Should my little spider guy
so let's start right here. The infiltrators
Something that I found that's been working is definitely the dry fitting.
Yep.
That's it. That's it.
Easily, I know.
Okay. Oh no.
So it's only one per phase. You can use it since you got
Try the dry fitting for sure. Like I just, I got the third leg in on this side without even have to reglue. Oh shoot!
It's fairly sturdy once the glue.
Yeah, that's true. You can kind of, like I bumped other legs trying to get pieces in, and they're solid now. Try the
This is the best location I can do. I don't know.
Which one are you doing?
It's the
Is it
R2.
R2? Oh, that's what I'm doing. No, I'm doing L6.
The back
I'm doing
legs
R2.
are gonna wrap around the body.
Yeah, they go inward a little more. Like you see how this one, I think I'm doing R2 also. You see how it's kind of like already tucked behind the body a little more?
So like that? Or wait.
See how mine's like kind of shoved in up in there a bit? Here, let me, oh, okay.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
So like, it's gonna be, sometimes it's not what you think it's gonna be. So
As you
like,
can tell, I've never done
oh
this
no,
before.
that's okay. We all start somewhere, and also I don't do too many of these. So like, you see how like this kind of corner feels
Oh,
right,
come
fits
on,
right
man.
into there. It's gonna look, it looks weird when you're holding it like this, right? But that corner like feels so right in that spot, you see?
Yeah.
And then, but then you set it down, and it looks like that. Look at that, it's already in there.
No
Well,
fucking way.
maybe you want to move it a little bit more this way. But you can see how like that diamond's gonna stick in there, right? So let's just hold it a little bit, because then it's kind of, you see the alignment looks a little better.
I'm getting ready to create a backstory for a two-legged fighter.
Oh shoot!
Yeah,
you might need to throw a little more glue on it. But you see, like, oh, see that fit right there?
Yeah.
Right? See how it's like kind of almost behind the body a little bit? It's like exactly where I put mine.
I thought I had it at that location before.
Yeah.
Or maybe I didn't. I don't know.
See, not too bad here. It's a little loose. But like right there, because you can see that kind of looks like where mine was. You see how it's kind of, it feels like you can't see all of that end. Yeah.
Where does the fourth one go, though?
What's that? The fourth one, I haven't gotten there yet. We're gonna figure that out together. Because that one's gonna be like really bizarre. Like, see, so like, looks like this one's gonna kind of like sneak in and just pop right here, you know? Right? Okay, a little bit of glue. Whew, I'm gonna check on the other table.
And then my question is, do you want to put them in this little plastic bag and then randomly?
Alright, on to some salt.
I didn't give myself any room for this last leg.
This set was gonna fall back because bolt.
I'm just going to. I'm going to double check the
Yes. Right in the face.
we need 7. Let's see my charge. Alright, 3 up and 10 on that one.
Back it up.
Whoop.
It's not running. It's
I can't with the picture.
Can I borrow this glue?
Oh, I put it in my pocket.
I'm almost done, then I can keep helping you.
Too big to fit on the bottom bar. The little spider can have the bottom bar.
Perfect.
I don't know if I want to do them on the little plastic circle.
I don't think you have to. It's just a little bit more stability, right? So the extra weight. I think my guy is so offside right now. His big spider will hold to the back if he doesn't.
Oh yeah, I guess it's supposed to be like.
A couple of mine were okay, but they seem like they're okay.
That was like the first.
I'm excited.
Just gotta think about what color.
I like to give us 3 kinds of gray, black and white and navy.
Really had a color palette in mind.
Oh no.
One of those big bags for
There's also cards you can make there, but you can just hand it to me.
I want to kill that nice melee.
concerned because it's gonna have purple. To get purple.
I want purple on my hands.
I'm not gonna be able to kill that melee. So does this guy. That's like, I don't want this. Yeah. First rank fire, second rank fire. First rank fire from that one.
Andrew, why do you do this, brother? I have not built many stuff. This is, or well, once, but this is a new experience.
The guys back there. The deep chargers. Yeah.
I've tried to. I know my brother's an art student, so he has some better brushes than me. But I bought like a 40% off pack of like staples or something, and they're all way too big. So I need some finer detail.
Okay, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're
I'm just
too
right
bad.
now, so.
I got it.
It's not setting. Yeah, that same top. Setting it all.
I get mine to set, and then the glue on my fingers rips it out of place. That's what's.
We're gonna start with the same way. Correct. Alright, so we have
This is not even right. That can't be like that. There's no way. No. I don't understand.
Oh, you're doing your L8.
so we'll start with the view going into the pre-game.
Good.
I find that really frustrating.
I get you. Let's see what feels right. So
It looks like it's that one thing. I took the
yeah,
top one.
this feels right. It's just kind of like I don't think you're doing anything wrong. I think it's just patience and just finding where it's like you'll see like I can't even see the end of that in the glue. And I mean this side looks good. This side looks pretty good. But there, I mean the top ones it's a little misleading because they're like lashing out and it looks a little odd.
Yeah.
But then.
Because it's doing that. I can't really get the stick.
Yeah. What does mine look like? Mine looks about the same.
That's all, yeah.
This is like, I mean, that's a lot of glue. It's definitely going to sit once it's in there.
I guess you don't need these anymore.
Yeah. Oh, the glue on my fingers ripped that apart.
Did I put too much glue on it?
I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not a. Glue. Problem is I have glue on my fingers now. Man, that is not That's setting. What does mine look like? Let's see. Mine's kind of like it's going forward a little bit. Like it looks like. Oh, that's a little too much. All right.
Yeah, right
It's
there.
definitely like right here.
Yeah, I haven't done my accent. Oh, yeah. I've not done
The right side of the spider seems to be a lot further.
Oh, God, Lord. I would try one more fresh spot of glue on this, and then we go for it. Pop a little bit on there. Yeah.
It's a little bit jammed.
Oh yeah, that's the tough one. It depends on where you cut it. So these are like, because they come sealed.
I don't know if I put any more on.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Oh, that is glue, but that's good.
Like they went before I did. I mean, I know her hair, but I was just like for her.
So we're just going to dump everything in.
Yeah, I just actually.
Rerolling one
Gotta do
because
it so that you
It's not. I can feel it a little fragile.
Yeah.
Hold it like this and keep blowing on it a little bit. See,
All right. Thank you so
because
much.
it'll set eventually and it won't move. Okay.
I'm so sorry. Just their light bulbs.
I don't think this needs an eighth leg.
So instead of your
Which is a crack on my
this one is so the winding on Maria.
It really depends.
Operated by your target computers are not trained.
Yeah, but it's
Oh baby,
Yeah, I've been holding mine for like.
we got 4 legs on. Hour in. We're making good time, guys. We're making good time.
only took an hour.
The assembly is a pain. We're lucky that this is like kind of like official stuff, like Vallejo Citadel or like Games Workshop. I had I remember my father-in-law once wanted me to paint like a 30 goblin army for his D&D campaign, and he bought like some generic thing off Amazon, and those were a pain. Not well printed, you know? Just you don't know what you're slapping on what. All right, we have completed step 2. Oh, optional cute little
Does anyone else having setting problems?
I was having them for a little bit. Try.
Here is like covering up the next slot, probably a leg.
Mine was like definitely out here, but it wasn't covering up the next slot. If I had a really good fit right there. This one felt really good. See how it kind of curves naturally and fits in there?
So like more like wait, not.
See? Yeah.
Because like right here, it feels right, but then
Here, let
I'm
me
not
see.
sure. Sorry.
Oh, and we don't want to touch. Because I thought I found mine like. See this ball? The ball's like goes somewhere in here. Like, look at like. Where is it?
Because when you point it straight down, it fits.
So like right here feel good. Oh, you know what? I think that like right here. See that?
Okay.
My fingers are sticky. But you can see the ball. The ball's supposed to kind of like fit snug in there. You see how that fits a little snug right there? You see that?
Yeah, I see that.
But you might want to do it because my fingers are a
Okay.
little. It's stuck to me. Yeah. But
Huh. All right.
try that. Yeah. Uh-oh. Spider goes somewhere on the body. Okay. Can you hand me those? Oh, you're setting. I'll get up and get them. I'm gonna reach over you. Excuse me. Whoop.
It looks horrific.
Yeah, that's not great.
I don't like that.
Yeah, like this is.
Oh my god, I'm on the set.
Shoot, all the glue's over here too. Oh, excuse me.
The right angle. I like to like directly touch it.
Oh, this is the one where it's open flooding. Oh shoot.
Yeah. Like I just had my back trying to stop the bullet for a little bit, save the tank.
Oh god.
So you said 10?
Yeah. The stall was one. That's how you have to do it.
Okay, is it Ashley's birthday on Saturday? Is that right?
So we weren't gonna use on Sunday, right?
Probably not. I mean, I think this will be the last time at our house.
Yeah.
If they are willing next Sunday, we could do it. And honestly, because the holidays are coming up and the kids are going to be leaving, we're going to break anyway. We can talk about it.
Yeah, the night.
Yeah, the 13th, I think. 13th and the 21st. But 21st is going to be the dinner.
Oh,
So we've got 4 base attacks.
if I hand him to I probably just hand him to the little rag.
You can do whatever you want. Half dark, half giant spider. Great content.
You don't forget that
They have mouths.
the rope and you can't don't jump over.
They're just so bad. There's some contest who's like all that comes down.
They're not set again.
Fucking hate this.
I paid $30 for this game.
I swear to God.
It's the hardest part. This is much harder than
I made a hill giant. That was easy.
it's like 3 pieces.
Spider.
Yeah, this is if you can do this one, you can do anything.
I've been on the same damn way for like 2 years now.
This Drider is.
Oh, I need
So
that.
this is like little dryer accelerant. You try spraying a little bit of that. It's taking a long time to set.
Cheap. Can you hand me the knife? Thank you.
So I just spray this on the leg and I'll just.
Spray it as you're holding it, I think. Yeah.
Left holding it and spraying it.
Number 6. Wait, you guys were number 6? I'm still on 2 now.
Yeah, his has been done for a while. He's got it done. Once we have like half the people done, we can do priming waves.
I would be surprised if anyone here would like all these things.
Glue.
I mean, they fit on.
If it's sticking on at this point,
That's the right way.
that's the way.
It makes it more unique.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hit you with the cheat code.
Okay. You know what? Trying to get it out of the water fountain like savages.
When they said you could mix and match.
Yeah, has anyone figured out how to put the, well, you put the flame on. It's hard to tell where it's unless it wants you to just go right here.
How many people are going with magic?
I think I'm just doing hand and
Sword and magic. Does anyone have those pliers familiar?
oh, these ones?
What was your question about the...
What's the alignment look like? It's I noticed it's like a gauntlet, so it probably you just put it like you put it here, right? And then this kind of comes back.
This is great. I've already finished 2. Just from.
Yeah. That looks. Oh, and you got the sword through it too, man.
Yeah, you're welcome to... You should not use me as a model at all, but you're welcome
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
take a look at
Well,
what I
let's
did.
just put this one on the camera too. All right. This one looks great. Oh my gosh, yeah, I love how it's leaning though. That's cool.
You just gotta take your mistakes and roll with them.
Yeah, for sure. It makes it so unique. Did you thread the sword through it after you got the?
Well, no, and then the arm broke off, and then I was sticking the arm back on. I was like, hey, if I do this...
Right, and you got the spider on too. I covered myself.
So the sword goes on first, and then I...
Sword first. Let's try sword first. Okay.
That's what I ended up doing.
Glue. Who's got glue?
Enough glue will fix it.
Just got it.
I'm doing good.
That looks good. That looks good.
Sure.
This
That
one,
doesn't seem right.
as long as it doesn't get in the way of one of them touching securely, because like, see how I have 2 points on this side, and then I have like this one on this side that's touching. But technically the bottom should touch too, but mine isn't. I think there's an optional piece you can put on the bottom. Yeah, there's an optional piece you can put on the bottom that kind of extends it.
That thing right there in front of me.
Yeah.
That's the same thing. It's the accelerant.
So
Now it's at that.
try standing. If it stands up straight, then you know you're going to be fine with whatever you got to do. Look at this glue.
Oh, not sure that that's going.
Oh my gosh, it's a lot of freaking glue.
Sometimes you gotta work this thing, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually like magic.
Okay, pass that.
Words of wisdom.
If you're having trouble sticking one, try this.
Okay. Yeah, I already. It worked too well.
Yeah, I know.
That's cheating.
It's a gateway drug.
Next year, just gonna be buying the models already done.
I know.
Oh my god.
Monster.
Wait, they come already done?
What are we doing here?
Putting in the work for wisdom.
It's about the journey, okay?
Not the destination. Well, it's kind of about the destination too. I would like to have a fully assembled thing at some point.
Somewhere in the future.
Somewhere in the far. Oh, you just.
All right, that feels shaky, but we're gonna just. Where's that accelerator? Let's try that out.
The accelerator has right the glue, so now it's covering up the.
Oh no! So now you're kind of you kind of block the hole. Well, you might have to just kind of jimmy the end of it. I didn't think about that. Yeah, it's a
Did not expect that to happen.
blessing and a curse.
Yeah, I definitely like
You see how it's
yeah.
really weird right there.
We need 2 more legs to go. Yeah. Well, you can try it first and see if it's gonna give you a problem.
Yeah, okay, so these, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so then these are all saved. These are all.
Oh wow. Holy cow. Wow, that was.
Oh wait.
you use the accelerant. Yeah.
Yeah, I want that again for my.
But not much.
Yeah, because originally you had said maybe Monday, and then you were
Okay.
I don't know if
It's
that's
gonna
right or not.
try and set it down and see if it stands. I think it stands. I mean, yours is a little more rearing, but mine is too.
Yeah, it is.
You know, that's fine. Now the last,
The bottom one that's making it like that, right?
the bottom one, technically the bottom 2 are the ones that set. But if you look, like my second one isn't even touching here, and I can also like lean mine forward. There's a couple ways I can set mine. So I would say as long as the bottom ones that you're gonna do don't if they're higher than this, you should be fine.
They're higher than this?
Yeah, if you make them kind of think about how they're higher than this, than those.
Then, by
Higher or the same level, right? Because I love that. That's a good stance. Or even if that one becomes a main. Yeah. All right, where's my head? I need my head. Where'd the cutters go? Oh, they're right here.
Okay. Once you spray the accelerant on, like if you try and put more on, it's gonna accelerate that too. Okay, I'm actually good with this. I'm happy with
Hey. Oh no. Oh, it's fine.
These guys don't have any close down. There's punching. It's only one
Oh my God.
Well, there's like those little tracks. Like, instead of putting these off to the side as decorations, yeah, you can put those off to the side, or you can put those on there. Is that what this is? It's a rock? It's like spider webs and stuff.
Ready? Yep.
You only give 3 sprays of the magic touch.
I don't know, it's not coming out.
Oh my God. Okay, we got the head on. Oh yeah, we're cooking now.
This glue takes some serious grip strength. Wow.
Yeah, that one of them is could be cut a little lower.
Yeah, there we go. It should be.
Oh my God. How does that even work? That's crazy.
They're on though. Come on.
None of these are fake.
pricing for it. They're all, you know what? It works.
I'll check on the other table.
For the arms and the back.
I did it, quote unquote.
Yeah, looks good if it sits on the base. So like I did the longer hair and the sword, but in the right hand you can do or you can do like you're knocking an arrow, or I think there's just a hand, and then on the left arm
The long hair
there's
is
like
goated.
yeah, long hair is goated for sure. That's why I use. There's short hair too if you don't want to paint it. But left hand looks like you can do bow. I think that there's just the hand too, or you can do the magic
So the spider
piece.
Also, you just attach the spider to a random part of the spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spider's just like a little baby spider chilling on the back of
That's
it.
awesome.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So so you're looking at step 3. Yeah, optional. There's also a piece at the bottom that you could use if you feel like you need a little extra. Like yours doesn't quite touch, but like maybe you use it if you're not quite touching. Here it's the stinger because it's gonna give you a little more length. It's like the web. I'm opting out of that one, but I did do the cute little baby spider.
I do want the baby spider.
The baby spider's adorable.
The rest of it might not be.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Long hair or longer hair?
Longer
Is
hair.
there a regular or no longer hair?
Gotta go longer hair. Oh my gosh. How does this sit?
All this effort, guys, make it harder for yourself.
How did you get that long hair on you? Because I have. Oh wait, they're all.
You're right on the neck. And then this one was hard to kind of hold down. But you'll see, it's kind of the head fits right on the neck there. The longer hair just tucks behind it.
Wait. Also, do you take this piece and attach it?
No, that's the hand. That's like the hand because it's gonna be like magic coming out of him. This isn't hair. See, he's got the magic on, so that's it's like a gauntlet with like the wisp magic coming through.
Because I thought that this was like a different.
I thought it was hair too at the beginning. No, that's something else. So there's like kind of short hair, long hair. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. You put it. You just feed it right through. Yeah. I'm going for it. Glue. Thanks for your patience, by the way. I know you finished pretty early, and thanks for helping with your tools. Yeah. Yeah.
This is the spot. This is the spider spot.
I need. Oh, I'll borrow that when you're done.
Now we're talking options.
Spider hat? That's genius.
Spiders control the Drider.
Oh.
Spider Drider.
Rider dry.
It's like a symbiotic relationship.
Oh yeah.
You passed me that glue too. Really like your glue over here. All right, wish me luck. I got to do this.
Cut it like a little lower.
I could.
But I'm not sure this is there.
Oh, this is the one where you really gotta squeeze. Oh my God, does glue even come out of this one? There we go.
Yeah, I know, it's tough.
All right, we got our dollop.
Slightly too wide. That's the base. Yeah, I'm skipping the web thing. That's too much. I might just skip the base, honestly. I kind of like it like this. Okay. Gotta go screaming long hair.
I mean, I guess it doesn't need a base if it stands.
Yeah. I've always viewed bases as optional.
Yeah, it's one other thing to paint, which is pretty cool.
Yes, somehow.
You don't like hoppers?
No.
Oh, oh, it's happening. I need that accelerate.
Excuse
me. Oh yeah.
Could you pass me that glue, sir?
Oh, it smells wonderful. Okay.
You're gonna skip the mini spider?
Yeah, it's from this this for me.
Oh my God, it worked.
I guess I got accelerator all over the mini because it's just drying like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not really. It's a pretty wide cone.
Yeah. One of them like sprays in a line. The other one is just all right. Your whole thing's accelerated.
Going with like the smaller packets of super glue is definitely better. Because like these, you might get halfway through and then it's just.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you could get them in half.
True.
Oh no.
Oh, will the super glue dry up in the tube?
Yeah, it's. If you look, there's one of them. Yeah, that one.
It'll dry towards the top, and you got to really squeeze to push to break through. But you can keep clipping it. I mean, but then you'll start gushing. So, yeah.
Yeah, because yeah, combat, yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought it was a wand at first.
Oh my god, that's what that's for? Yeah, that's, you also have to line this up.
How you doing?
So do you have a hand that attaches to your hand, or is it?
Yeah. So see, like it's like facing outward because you can see there's like a little glove right there. You can see his hand's kind of right there, and then like so he did the sword first, and that's what made me do that first. You do the sword first because then when you put this on, you set it right over top of it, and then it almost kind of like leverages, so it's not falling apart.
Sword first, then?
Yeah, I did sword first.
Oh yeah, so then you can wrap the magic.
How do I get all my pieces in the base though?
Where's some glue?
I'm a bear for my constant copies.
I need some glue also. I'm gonna try and put it on the base now. Oh, this is just like a rock. Oh, it's like a little egg clutch, I guess. I want that too.
I would vote because the guy's sitting so far back, you got a higher vantage point. That's fine.
Now I'm conflicted. I want both the magic.
Yeah. You can put you want what, the magic and the what?
Well, here's the thing. I already put the long hair on, and I'm looking, and you can't have the long hair and the arrows at the back.
What if you just like paste the arrows on the body
You could just do
and the bow?
You could also do like, sometimes quivers are like back sideways around.
Oh,
the waist.
yeah.
I mean, you
I
wouldn't
was
have
still
to
looking
reach
for the
into
glue.
the arrows, but whatever.
So, over it, right, and then bam, like that. It's gonna be very, very sensitive. Almost, yeah. Or you might take the sword off too. I like waited 5 minutes before I even did the magic, so the sword was like solid. I like glued the base together. Can I borrow this glue? Oh, thank you. Oh boy.
Oh, well, I guess you can't put the long hair with the arrows.
Yeah.
Difficult.
It'd be cool if the magic could wrap around the store.
Oh, that would be cool.
That's what I'm gonna try and do. Oh yeah, that's definitely possible. This might be a little more painful to paint.
Excuse me.
Thinking about making like the magic a bit of black and green.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, that's the master assembly. So probably we're just spraying it with painting.
The spray paint, yeah.
Oh,
It's a primer paint.
So what does that do?
So what we do is we're gonna take it outside. We're gonna take it outside. We're gonna put it on like this box. And what we do is with the primer, you spray it and you kind of like go over it a couple times. You want to go on top of it, the side, but you don't want to overspray it and like glob primer onto it and like obscure the detail. But you want to make sure that it's all covered. So that the paint sticks, right? The paint won't stick. The paint won't stick with the primer. Like if you put color on this, it's gonna like just kind of fall out. Typically, I use like a black and a white to kind of give it that gray, because a lot of the minis come gray, but we have just black. But that should work the same.
Okay.
Like, if you're like, hey, let's just like paint the thing.
I see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
more horizontal.
Looks no, that's fine. I like that. I like there's somebody at that table who's like they're all like in front, they're all coming out. It's pretty cool.
Oh. Yeah, but what's at least they can't see it, but like underneath here, it's just all janked up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The paint will cover that.
What is that? Oh, that looks a lot better.
Yeah, I think I could have closed my body together a little better, but.
So are you okay with priming in black, or did you have another can?
I'm gonna ask if we can use a white too, because I like to do that. You want to gray it. I've always primed gray. When you do like the black and then the white over. All right, this is for the stream. We're gonna prime now, which involves going outside and spraying outside. So we'll be back. All right. Everybody got your models?
Yep.
Follow me outside.
Oh.
It should take a couple seconds. Also, I've been told it's warmed up a little bit. Yes. Thanks for coming out, guys.
My purse on the floor. My purse on the floor.
Are you your purse on?
Yeah.
Why do you put your purse on my jacket? Or do you do the white one? Oh, you just
I think I want to do this one. I feel like this one seems like the easiest to do. Yeah, that's
lot of yeah. It's AP2. No, yeah. So that's a wound. That's one wound. And then 3 up. Dead in the half. Not bad for punches in the face. Then we got these chainsword dudes. So base attack, chainsword. And then 2 for these sharks. So 2 for these sharks.
I do very dry.
All right. Got more paper towels here if you need them.
If I don't want to, I kind of see them away.
5 ups and 4 ups.
I think these separate them, you're more likely to lose a bottle because you know you're going to go every square. I think if you lose them all together, you're more likely to fall over by accident because it's it. So I feel like it's the other way.
All right. What do we got? Grays, black, blue, violet. We have the cork brown. Oh, I like this blue.
So these are AP4, no, AP5. So I'm going to consolidate up in here.
There have been 6 inches to get there.
It's a little fancy.
Then on to Leviathan.
Where are you guys starting? I'm going to start with legs, and I'm going to do a little light gray or like a mahogany brown kind of blend.
So when you say you have to 7. Okay, so these are going to be moving on 2s. Yep. Why am I? These are all wounds too. So these are, hammer is AP2 base. So these are AP4, these are AP3.
Does it explain that? I think you get 2
It's all 5. Which, no, because you're 2 armor save, right? So AP4, this would be a 5 up, this would be a 4 up. Yep. So 6 5 ups. 6 damage. From your -1. He's down to 6.
What happened? It broke?
Yeah. And you got the 4.
What is it? One of the arms? You slap another piece of glue on it, it should be all right.
How do you get the finer details?
Well, it depends on what you're trying to do.
The hand inside the spell, I was trying to get it to stick
The
out
hand.
instead of just being that. And
Yeah, so finer
instead I
detail
just gotta
brush.
break off.
I look at my, what color were you using?
Right.
Gray. Let's try, because it's just,
This is
we'll use a sky gray. And
yeah. That's what I was using the sky gray for the
let's
skin
see.
tone.
You want like those fingers to pop out?
Yeah.
Let's see if we grab just a piece
See,
here.
this is what I ended up with. I tried to get it off with a paper towel and a front.
Yeah, it's very nuanced. It doesn't take much at all to kind of get it off the brush.
Well, he had a wound, but I
See, like, if you take a lot of it off and then you lightly just kind of like brush it against the hand, it's going to naturally find where it's like risen, right? And it's going to kind of highlight those. That part was a little chunky right there, but takes, and then you can do the palm, right?
So Sarge gets. Yeah, I don't know. Are you gonna get your tactical glass?
What I would do is I would do a base coat of kind of what color you want this to be, and then come back with the gray once it's dry to try and find this. Like this what I just did, it's gonna be, I'm definitely gonna paint over this by accident when I do this, but then I might come back and find my outline. You see kind of like that ghostly kind of gauntlet.
We want. So yeah, two base four total hit swings.
I'm just worried about, I don't want to knock a leg off.
It's kind of an interesting creative choice that for their first learn to paint frameworks kit that they had 8 very similar but distinct and non-interchangeable pieces.
Yeah, I agree. It's interesting. I know it's the first one they've tried, but I learned to
downside to this black.
What's that? Oh, are you using your green? I would shake, make sure it's shaken up, because sometimes depending on the color and the pigment.
No, the green is just so dark that it's not showing up.
I did like colored over with white and then put green on it.
That's one way to do it. You do the white first.
Chain sword, and then charge blooding arrows. So you get 4. Very important. Right. Will go over. Good swings. Good swings. 3. Yeah, 3. Okay, so first things first. Well stacked. I know, actually, volcano lands is going to go into the back. I want to make sure that. So shield break. Volcano lands. See what happens here. 2 hits. 3 hits. 1 hit. Dead guy. You can go ahead and say it's AP -5. No, I don't. Because I got a leadership 8, even I rolled a 6. It's still Now it's done. It's my turn. At the end of my turn. I killed 1 unit. No, it means I have gotten above. And that's a shield break. Oh yeah, he's got AP -5. Alright, I took 1 in your territory. So one using 2. Yes. Okay. Alright, now we're over here. I can't do it.
I can feel my I can feel my piece like wobbling, not the legs, but like where it is on the base. By the end of this, it might just need to be re-glued.
Well, you open one, you store at the end of your trip. The one you're getting right now is engaged at the end of your trip. If they live, remember they get first swing back. Alright, you're good some friends you don't like us too. Alright, let's do this crazy. You've got to be outside of this machine. That one, oh, that's what you correct.
So all three of them succeed. So 3 minus 4. Alright, we're going to be So Cameron, you say you've been teaching classes here for about 2 years. How long have you been like into the hobby?
Since the pandemic. So I like started painting probably in like June of 2020.
Okay.
And then I was, I'm from here, but I lived in Fort Lauderdale for like 5 years. And then I moved back up here in like October of that year. And last time I lived here was 2015, so that was before this store. And I saw this store had open, and I was like, I want to do stuff for you guys. And then they said they needed a painter, and I was like, no freaking way. All right. So that's kind of how we fell into it. How long have you been doing it?
You know, that's just a harder question to answer. Like,
Yeah.
At what point did I start buying stuff? That's a different point in time when I actually started painting stuff.
Uh-huh.
But, on and off for a year or so, I guess.
Wow. Okay.
Pretty
Yeah.
fortunate. My wife here is very arts and craftsy, so she
Helps you.
so she does a lot of work, and she does it with me, and not every guy who's in the hobby like has that, you know.
Yeah. It's nice to have somebody to do it with.
Humor your interest, but do them with you.
I did one where my wife painted with me. But yeah, it's nice to like have somebody to paint with. But you can't knock just like the zen of it. I like paint. I'll paint at like 11 at night for 2 hours. Just like you can't knock it sometimes. It gets you sleepy.
Yeah. No, I've been trying to do it more. Really, just do it more lately, just for that like mental aspect of it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the paint kits are a great way to get into it because, like I said, like the paints you have for a long time, unless you're like painting 6 things a night. But also I found that because I was like buying stuff, and at first I was like buying the things that came with paints, you know, pretty consistently, and then eventually I figured out like I really want this blue from Citadel. Like I'm going to buy this blue from Citadel because it will look good here, here, and here. So like you start to like get that knowledge, and then all of a sudden I took a step back and I was like, wow, I don't think I have to buy paint again for like 5 years.
Well, years ago, 2018, I think I got one of those big Army painter starter sets.
Yeah.
I still have all that paint. Like,
Yeah. I actually don't like that stuff anymore. I got the one that came with like Drizzed, and there was one that came with like a Bugbear. Or so, it like comes with kind of like a crappy model too, but it's like a huge kit. Yeah. But yeah, I feel ya. And now I have like the base holders and the wet palette. Like I've always been pretty impressed with these pots and how they're not chunky. The white might be something I want to shake up, but
I'm impressed with how how much stuff comes into this kit, because
Yeah.
you have the model and the 2 brushes and all this paint out of it. Kind of pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, it's really nice value because I think it's like $25 or $30. And then like like I have I mean I don't know how many I've done, but I have probably 16 brushes from kits alone.
Okay, now I can paint
Oh wow,
separately.
they have like faces and skin and stuff. I shouldn't say faces, but wow.
So this is a new turn. Like go there.
Oh man.
He loves it. Terminators.
All right, I think I got all my legs. One thing I always do is that I always find spots. Like I'll think I'll be done with a leg, and then I flip it over. It's like, whoops, there's a whole
Got
prime.
the other side completely.
Yep. So
Twice now.
yeah, it's definitely
Oh wait.
it's something that always happens. You'll always do it. But I think I got the legs in the spot where I want to try and blend some gray on it. I use the darker brown to kind of cover them. Yeah, and this thing might come off the base. If you find any spots where you keep painting at it, but it still doesn't look like that color, it might be just a piece of prime is missed there. Like if you get any of these underside pieces. The box is still out there, just in case.
I'd like to know how they got the colors on the box.
Yeah, that's a mystery. It is pretty poppin'. You can tell kind of what they did on the box was they did a lot of like the dry brushing, which is why the whites stick out on the legs and stuff like that. And like you can see how it blends from like brown to gray. So I'm gonna try and do that too. I really like the base though, but you're always setting yourself up for failure if you compare yourself to the box. All right, I got my legs brown. Now I'm just going to try and sling some gray on it. So this is primary. If I'm talking out loud, a lot of it's primarily for the stream, but if you guys want to listen to, that's great. I'm going to dip into probably this basalt gray.
Well, still 2 of them. If I was a 3 up, then it would be
Yeah, take some off the brush. Doesn't have to be a lot on the brush. Just kind of slap it.
I do like the textures on these a lot. I feel like I've sold this almost as like an intro to dry brushing kit, just because there's so many textures and ridges.
That's one thing they do really well is the dry brushing. So like dry brushing is typically done with lighter colors, and like if I want to put whites on this, what I'll do when everything's dry is I would dip into my white. So maybe I can do it with this lighter gray. So if you dip into the paint and then you take most of it off, right? Then you just kind of go across the top and you're just like this. You see how it like naturally catches where the texture is? So you're not like painting it, but like the white's coming off and highlighting the leg like that. Yeah, so that's the kind of dry brushing technique. That's one of the most fun to kind of jump right into and try. Because if you don't like it, you just paint the color back. Like it's really low risk. Most of this is low risk. That's another good thing is that they do right with these paint kits is that they give you a big monster because they know it's like you're trying things out. This might be somebody's first time painting, but also monsters are filthy. So like, oh no, I got brown on him. Well, maybe he was just walking through the dirt.
I know you mentioned you're not a big 40K guy, but that's something I've come to appreciate more about the 40K aesthetic. It's like, all right, you screwed up, put a wash on it.
Yeah, I love the wash. I have the only thing that I like want to paint, like the armor's brand new, are like the Space Marines. But then like I did some stuff from Sigmar.
Those are beautiful.
Yeah, I like the whatever the guys with the gold masks are. Super cool. And like you get like a Nuln Oil or whatever the browner earth shade wash is. Like some of the eye sockets just look so good. Really cool. All right, so we got a little bit of the basalt gray and we just kind of slathered it on the already brown leg. So just for the stream, you can kind of see how it's kind of like meshed it a little bit, kind of like a 2-color. Really not too much thought into where the gray went. You can kind of see where it was kind of trekking through. Got to grab the back here just a little bit. Throw it on the back.
Really hard to get spots.
Yeah, I'm putting off, I think, the torso for last because it's going to frustrate me the most. Getting behind the hair, like long hair, comes with consequences. Mm-hmm. Yep, definitely a good time to focus on something else if you're leaving legs to dry. And then I got the brown. It actually kind of dries a little red, this mahogany. Then I come in, open up the lighter brown, and then there's some kind of dry brushing highlighting opportunities here. The cork brown. Cork brown, take some of that off. Let's try and find. Find some spots for this to land.
All right. This is on the down here. Am I ready? That was the last point. Wow. Wow. I'm like, you're not getting that. You're not getting my Vanguard guys are still able to be active, which if they're active from turn 3 onward, they start doing a lot.
Me not getting into those vanguards and
Alright, so now we see a little bit of cork brown on top. What color is the body? What color do they do here? It's just the same image in 6 places. Is there a green? Oh yeah. Alright, gonna do this kind of underbelly. I'll open the green ink. Green ink looks a little wet. Definitely looks like a little runnier. Yeah, wow, this the green is very runny. I'm almost wondering if it's not necessarily the primer piece, it's the runniness makes it hard to apply. I've noticed I would like some yellows too. Alright, give me my violet. Oh, violet's kind of runny too.
Azure looks more blue mixed with white.
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, you got.
It's blue and then there's white lines all the way through.
Gotcha. I like that color. Yeah. Oh yeah, if you want to, if you close them all and you shake it, that mixes it up a little better. But sometimes.
Several mine are leaking.
Oh, they're leaking. I know my purple kind of exploded in the box. It looks like.
I'm not the only one with the purple explode. My green also did.
It's because they're runnier, I think. But if you close them all and you kind of get your hand over it and you shake it, that would adjust the pigments. But sometimes it's kind of cool looking. Yeah, this purple might have a problem with the black primer though.
That's why I covered, like, I'm making this more of a poison.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Green, so I painted it white first, and then I'll go over it with green.
I like that. Yeah, this is purple, but you can't really tell. And it's very runny. So runny.
It's lines of cleavage, right?
Oh, there we go. Look at it. You put the gray in here while the purple's still wet. That's the color we want. See, that's a little better. Now that's a purple.
Alright, these are, let me think here. 82, 83, so these are 4. Oh yeah, 83. Yeah, these would be 2 up, or 4 up. Ooh, punch in my butt. I still got them. Okay, so I see 2 that go through. Alright. Yeah, like, well, like this one is at the beginning of next time. So we're on turn 3. I was just like, I see one and one. This guy goes safe from out. I'm just wondering what the next so these are all swords. We got one fist. I have one fist and one power sword. Okay, so your chain sword, you have 5, 2 language. Yes, 6 for your chain sword dudes, 5 and 5 for your own. Yeah, I mean,
This torso's like really like that light gray.
Alright, so 5 attacks. Good luck stopping me. Oh, and by the way, no, I was charged. Yeah, so 3 or 4 for the base speed, 5.
I was thinking about this as well.
I'm just gonna leave my black belt and use my highlights. I can survive.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go take my crown.
So Sarge just 2 swings, that's it. Really needed that. He's like, I get a 12.
How you doing?
Alright, so at the bottom of your turn, you do not have
It's good so far. I'm nervous to get. I'm nervous to start it there. I think I might do the shell next. I don't know what color I want my baby spider to be. Yeah, that works.
And then you color the rock.
I might make mine like the light brown, or else I'll go like green. Oh, I want to use that azure too. There's some of it on the body, it looks like, slightly. Let's see what this looks like. Let's dip into our pretty sky blue. Just kind of throw some right here. We still got it a little wet. Just a little blending right here and with the gray, just subtle. I want that blue to be a little subtle, but there.
Yes, so far two. This is now the third round. Third round is round 12. You have 3 and more. Okay, so yeah, I went second. So you scored. I'm at 36 without the third round. So right now we're technically tied. Okay. Yes, yes. There's still hanging out with nothing.
I'm gonna do the backside now. I'll probably use the brown and green.
So Chapter Master rerolls. Yep. I don't. You open the record? Chapter Master rerolls. You're gonna go to the Gap Company again. You don't think you do? But Santa is part of the habit. That's actually part of it. It's just like the mental something. You'll be like, oh yeah, you're good. And then like 6 months later. No, he is. You'll just be chilling out of nowhere. Super intense training. This thing is actually done before. Remove the plate. Yeah. Those are the hard things. How much capacity do they have? Okay, you should have had the Warriors one. No, the thing is, you could have drawn from right here and taken away. That is almost a guarantee shot. Almost instant keep. Come on now. You're coming in from all angles.
Oh, I was. Like, I had some weeks where, like, okay. So the thing is, to start with, I started to lead up, like, oh yeah, I got like a dozen units going. And I got that shit ready. No, you won't be fixing that. Yeah. Here's the thing, I was like, oh no, it's not a problem. And then it'll be like tonight, and then I'll wake up and be like, I'm gonna cut your markers. I used to have more room.
Dark gray. Use some of that green.
I don't need to commit it.
Definitely use a lot more green. It's hard to bring the green out in the other darker colors.
Right there. You want it?
It was
I got a system
mahogany first.
combat.
Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'm always afraid to dip too much into it, but yeah, I used the mahogany here on the shell, and then I did some of the basalt gray, and then I just want like,
2 bolt pistols in your death.
yeah, it comes out pretty well. Can actually probably bring this to all the legs too, just because it's like so subtle. If you just keep brushing it in.
So here's the thing. So here's why when I'm going to salt something, I don't shoot because it's smart. Because then stuff out take it from the front. I extend my range. So remember that. No other guns. Yeah, no other guns. Alright, sure. Death Company. Now for those guys. Yeah, that's good. I needed that.
Yeah, let me, I'm gonna get rid of this and off the mini grass.
Oh, thank you. Okay,
Give me some more cork.
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna cover their job. It's brutal.
All right, with the shell here, I'm going to try and do the dry brushing a little bit with the cork. You can see it's mostly brown, the mahogany, but then you just kind of lightly come over it. Actually, it can be a little more than that.
Yeah, so I didn't give myself so give me points for those. Throw yourself another couple points. Okay. Keep things
A
even.
little bit.
In this game, every point's gonna count. Alright. So that guy is white. Let's say that.
All right, I think it's time to do the green magic part.
This guy.
I wish there was a red for the sword, honestly. That'd be kind of cool. The armor's like a black.
So we can shoot. We did assaulting. Now we're on to assaulting.
My very amateur opinion is that would have been nice to have like one warmer color in here because we have a lot of neutrals.
We do,
a lot
yeah.
of cooler colors and just maybe instead of red or just even a yellow or something for spots or accents would be nice.
Yeah, the green is like, I guess, the closest thing we got, but it's not very, it doesn't feel very warm. Okay. Yeah, the green's having a hard time coming up against the black primer, so it's going to have to be like a sky gray cover with green coming in, because then that kind of achieves, especially if you leave it wet, that kind of achieves the best effect. Let's try sky gray all over this. Sky gray. And then while it's still wet, switch brushes, go into the green, and let's see if we can make some magic happen. There we go. A little better.
very well.
So, let's see. Then I'll just
I'm gonna play three. That's gonna fall on my face. Well, I mean, that's a six.
Well, combat squad, okay. No, I mean, okay, the intense stuff always happens in combat. I look at one of them as one three damage.
Because you actually have power fist.
so,
Yeah, well,
let me
the reason why I have the feeling on that would be like interceptor.
Now we got hammers.
Four ups
My great night does that run 30. And one of them always sees
So each guy gets one goes side. So they each get two base. You have three. Yeah, three. No, everything's two bases.
Let's see. 6. Alright, now resurrection.
So AP3, so the yeah.
That's the question.
No, this is base AP2, plus 1 to my assault doctrine, plus 1 to my trade, so it's set to 6.
Let's see, if it's 22 inches. You're right. It is not only with that.
These are 3 32 feet. Okay. They felt it.
Okay, so there's something left. Give them the.
Alright, and then go there. I'm not.
I get 5 points.
But I think I'm gonna throw on transmuting.
Alright. If you need this is bottom. Yeah. And I think that so movement.
What? Transhuman? What? What do you think about yourself?
So defend the shrine, I'll hit them. Alright, now for the fun part. Movement. I'm going to cost 8 inches. This is going to be.
That's right, you do counter. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Alright, so regular schmooze, charging, schmooze. Well, schmooze only get, first one's only one base attack. These are regular, these are assault. First one's assault.
Yeah, that's
Freeze.
the light gray start kind of brings the green out a little better.
Freeze.
Almost think I made it a little too light.
This is AP, 81, AP2. So, 3 up, 4 up.
Now, how the heck do you paint the sword in this?
Then we got chainsaw guys, chainsaw. Those are yacht shots. I need chainsaws.
Oh, there it goes. All the legs stayed on. It's a huge win.
Probably three, two of them a turn.
Just the base. This part already came off. It was like clinging onto one leg, but I'll just reglue it at the end. It might even make it a little easier to paint the base.
Now we got the sergeant. Yeah.
My little girl spider.
Power sword. Transhuman. These guys, you have oh no, these guys. Yeah, that would be the smart one.
A little bit of dry brushing.
Chain swords, each get 2 attacks. Woo!
Yeah, I forgot about the free rolls from my.
Ooh, that's a lot.
One.
That's a lot.
Not today. You roll. Alright. So it'd be a 6. Oh my god! That was amazing. The chaplain's out of combat, so he can't do nothing. Does that matter? I would have 3. So that makes a difference. It does make a difference. I don't want to give you 12. Alright. 2, I got 4 guys. 2, I got third. So your last guy's got 3. And then four. Yeah.
I completely didn't attend the first one because I didn't have 500 runs. Yeah. So you're definitely going to score higher than me. So this is such a fun and we've gone up against each other.
Threes? So 6.
So 6
3-ups.
How much do you get for a hint? So yeah,
We love our glorious hot boy. Yes, our glorious hot boy. That's it. That's it. No. So now it's your turn.
Yeah.
Now it's.
So this is getting
Remember, you're still just 2. You're way over here. Primary.
I like these drawings because they allow me to find zones. I mean, 500 model. I'm not bringing it. Just
What?
I mean, to get away with this.
I live both in yeah, I can do it. Yes. I live North Creek, so I can totally do it. This game is too good to stop. We gotta see what happens here. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that changed the age of Sigma.
So you've got a point, so you can do something cheeky upon wings of fire. You can beat them out and drop them back down next turn. Not that it does you a whole lot in this particular aspect, but that is always an option with Blood Angels, which is useful sometimes if you're death. Oh, I get my point back because I got my objective. If I pull them out, drop them in, what? So like if there was like some, but I need to take care of that. Well, it's useful more for like death company that can't fall. Let's say you want to save, like let's say you knew if you let them stay in that round of combat next round, they just wipe because it's your opponent's turn going first. Beat them out of there.
The only reason I consider this is because
it's only a point for any less than 5 times or 5 or less.
and he's a friend of mine.
Quite happy with my cameras.
What? Like it. You can mix in some kind of light grays in there too if you want to.
What's that?
You can mix in some light grays if you want to also. I tried to put green in mine, but it's really hard to come out. I want a little more gray on mine. My spider's looking pretty brown.
This thing is alright, the air infantry squad, the engines, infantry squad, flamers, and that like. Yeah. I mean, that's the first time that I completely wiped out 20-man unit. Yeah, the head of flamers. How many 20-man units are you running? So how much are the Necron warriors?
Oh, wow, I missed the undersides of like 2 legs.
Is it just empty because of green?
Yeah, the green. Yeah.
I mean, that's a good one.
I'm gonna have to add some grass tufts so it doesn't look like a growth swamp.
I know there's those on Michael's.
I know. And the brown is like really good. The black right there. The blue and black color.
Yeah, when I even this out, like this one's much better than that one because I tried like wire blue with the other. But that even goes out.
Yeah, I think that's the
So I used my paint pot, so that's gonna be wet too. I might just have to keep it sitting with me. You know what I mean? Because this is all wet too. I'm just gonna keep it on my lap.
Okay. Can I go dump out your water?
Yes, ma'am.
Interesting to see. Because these are completely different deal. Oh no. So all of your infantry has a 2+ save, strength 5, toughness 5, and a 4+ invuln. So that's just their base infantry.
You wanna let your guy sit right there too?
You'll just balance everything together.
I might be able to survive. That's a long shot.
Alright, we are gonna get going. Thank you so
You guys
much.
heading out?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for coming, guys. Hope we have fun.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what's the best thing for me to carry for you.
Bye-bye.
Maybe first.
Let me see, do I think
Alright, how we going?
Thanks, guys.
Did you pick up all your...
let me reroll.
Yeah.
This black isn't really sticking either. Some runny colors.
Yep. But that's fine. I mean, I started late, so that's fine. But it's been fun. I think we got 2 more things because one of us is going to get late. We got fish, yeah, because then you have the boys and that type of thing.
I got nobody over there, so I think is he in cursors? They're not doing anything. And they he's moving to make it a difference anyway.
That one's going to be good on the
So shooting. I got 2 Inferno pistols with that. Yep. Oh, but Dante is 2 in the chat. He's 3. Yep.
I actually took the advantage of it this time. I'm going to go around really big. Sure. That's the question there. Someone from China over there, and he's like, yeah, I didn't know what it was. No, because
But the chat
yeah, I think that's like a
so 85. So Six. Yeah, buddy. All right. Keep laughing over there.
idea is
Four, so it's 6. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Again?
Better to shoot with a pistol.
Flash on.
So 4 dudes can shoot. No, these are cursors. Alright, Dante.
Alright, trying to dry brush the white here. This is going to be pretty tough because if you do put too much on with like a color as bright as white, it's pretty noticeable.
Hey guys. There it is. You don't know. Alright, so I am going to do refusal to die on my death company. Okay. 5 up? Yep, 5 up. Okay, you know what? Anyway, you want to get up? There's no way they can. Well, Dante's got more likely to put it up. So 6, just beat Dante, and not charge on the 20, 8 attack.
All right. Yeah, I'm almost done too. I just got to do my base, and then I think we're good. Just a little more. I like it. I like that you kept the hair black. I think I'm doing that too. It looks good. I like it. Yeah. I love the purple. You really got that purple to come out. Because that's like something I tried.
3 layers of purple, added in a little bit of the dark Persian blue.
Oh, yeah. I haven't used the Prussian
dry
blue.
brush the gray and white through it.
Gotcha. That's how you got it in there. Yeah, it looks nice. I like it. I know I'm trying to like do some. I'm trying to like get some cork on here too, but I don't want to do too much where it looks weird. But like just see like kind of pop out some color there.
Yeah.
But I like definitely the purple is cool too. Looks good for your first one with assembly. Jeez, that's good. One thing, if you're going to take a picture of it, don't, if you're going to take a picture of it or anything, taking a picture of a mini is almost as hard as painting it.
Oh, no, I was using the flashlight to make sure I got everything underneath.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
it's a little,
over here.
It's a little dark here.
So I just wanted to make sure the underneath was okay.
Yeah. All right, good.
I wouldn't take a picture of this. This is terrible.
No, it looks good. Take it for your Instagram.
Crap. Let me just repaint my skull and I'll be ready to go, okay?
I wish I could make that green a little darker, but I think we'll take it. We'll take it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm glad. I hope you had fun. And I will be here for whatever next one. Well, I'll get a good idea of when the next one we do. If it's a Frameworks, I will definitely, knowing how many people are interested in the framing, I have some other tools that make us a little smoother and more prepared. But the assembly is the assembly. It's going to be frustrating, but maybe the next one will be just the painting, which would be nice too.
Well, for the next one, at least we know now to use the accelerator.
Yeah, bring buckets of that, seriously. Yeah, that's good stuff.
That dude held out.
He sure did.
Sure did. Sure did.
Where can I find this stream?
The stream, it's going to be, so you can watch it at twitch.tv/rookstable, ROOKSTABLE. And that's the name of the YouTube channel also that the VOD will go on.
Try it one more time.
Rook's Table.
Rook's Table on YouTube?
Yeah, ROOKSTABLE. And I post in the miniatures Facebook group when it's up too, so you'd see it there if you're on Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah. It'll probably be up within the next couple days. You can watch it raw on the Twitch channel, but I'm gonna cut it up because there was a lot of times where I wasn't here, so it doesn't make sense to watch it.
No, I understand.
But yeah. And you'll see all the other ones we did with the store on there too.
Have a wonderful day.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming.
Yep.
Have a good one.
You gotta be 6 inches in.
Okay. All right, guys. That's everybody. We had 12 people, and now it's just me. Finishing the base, and then let's get out of here. I haven't eaten all day. It's 5 o'clock. We've been here for 4 hours. Streams are usually 2. Also, I apologize in advance. Should have said this in the beginning. I'm using the lapel mic today just because we had so many people. I can't tell you what the audio quality is. So we'll see when we get home. All right, a little bit of, yeah, splatter on the base here. Get this done. A little bit more of this. A little bit more. Yeah.
Bring it.
Okay. Good. Probably slap a little white on there too. There's like some blue in here. How do they do that? But I'm scared. I'm so scared. Let's try. I'm not happy with that green. I'm not happy with this green. It's like it's kind of like Mickey Mouse color-ish, very bright. Should have kept it dark. That's the only regret here. But other than that, otherwise, with assembly, shoot, I'm happy today. Let's see if we can grab some blue on here. Oh yeah, it's so subtle. So subtle, but we get it. We get it there. It's probably not going to show up for stream. Oh yeah, it does. You can see it's kind of it's blue now. Just like a little bit feels. It's kind of almost an optical illusion. It kind of bluifies that whole ground. It's not just like a black anymore.
That's not really people. People tend to stay.
Now let's brush a little bit of white on here, glue it back together, and clean up and be done. Oh boy, this will be fun to cut up later. Using fine detail. A little bit of the white. Take most of it off. And let's find some white.
I want to fight Necrons or something.
I lost turn 1, so it's good.
What were you fighting?
I fought Ron's Black Numbers with my Crazy Wild.
It wasn't his White Scars?
I would have fared a lot better with Black Scars. I lost a
There we go. Yeah, pretty good base. Solid, kind of like Spider Den base.
You've already played this. There's a laundry list of games that I haven't played yet.
You fought Joe?
What's Joe playing?
What color is the clutch? Probably like a gray. Give me that dark gray.
They had a bunch of those sisters in Max, and then a bunch of Penitent Machines.
Well, I fought into my Grey Knights. I mean, I crumped him. The only reason why I didn't table it was because that stupid dominance last night.
Yeah, that extra freaking block of sanguinary guard. With a even though it's not cold for
You brought up Leviathan too?
Yeah.
A little bit of white on this clutch. This clutch can be a little whiter for sure. I don't have to be as careful.
It eliminated your eradicators and then well, you know, it attracted attention.
Volkites. Well, I was with the Volkites and melting all the damage. Is he magnetized at all? Or?
Yeah, his arms are, like, his little ones are, but, and then, yeah, it's this. I have a magnet, not blue.
Okay. All right, guys. Let's slap this on. Oh, I'm not. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let's get a little more. Let's get a little more gray in here.
No, I found one. Well, I mean, I got him. I mean, unless you have them on you right now.
No, I mean, I had got him from the melee Leviathan.
Yeah. So, Oh, I'm good.
If you need the B-lead from him, then you can.
I got everything actually. I got them all.
Okay. We'll call it. We're gonna start mud mixing here at the end. Okay, I'm gonna glue this. I'm gonna cut the stream.
You guys still playing?
You got me. It was a brutal fight.
Training. Blood Angels versus the one crazy successor cat that they don't want to talk about. I think that's a lamentor.
All right. That right there. Let's glue this sucker back to the base and be done. I think we got
Yeah, that was it. And they like
here,
freaking like full on vampires,
here,
and they like
here. Whoa, it's sliding.
pick 'em up and drink all the blood. And it's like,
And here.
hey, you're the Lord Commander of the part of the Empire and stuff.
You're part of the garbage part of the empire. All Dante wants to do is die.
And then I got cursors, infiltrators, assault systems. 2 big bricks of 7 same card.
Definitely.
5 neighbors. And 5.
There's our finished product. There's our Drider. Definitely an interesting day today. A lot of people. Turnout did not expect. Was super happy with that. And the assembly. Wow, the assembly was 2 hours alone, but good stuff. All right, I'm gonna cut the stream. Thank you guys. Yeah, got nothing else. Excited for the next one. If they do more framework stuff, I'm gonna show up with like 600 clippers and glues. All right, thanks guys. Catch you later.